Hi, Aries. This is Tara, and welcome to your mid-December Psychic Tarot Forecast 2016. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And also, before I start your reading, you can hear my dog in the background whining. Before I start your reading, I want to let you all know that I am doing specials on my 30 and 45-minute readings, and you can go on my website, which is www.themagicalmatrix.com. or taraventura.com. It goes to the same page. And on there you'll see two places for the 30 and 45 minute. They're called holiday gift special readings. And there's a PayPal button below. So my 30-minute reading is like $36, it's 20% off. And the 45 minutes, like $48, it's 20% off. So pretty good pricing for readings, and this will go through the end of December. You can purchase it anytime. And then if to set up the time, just email me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com, and we can do that. And also, if you want to purchase this for someone, I will print out or send you a document to where you can print out a gift certificate receipt. It may be for you, but it may be for someone else, for this holiday season. You can do it either way. It doesn't matter to me. It's just a special that I'm giving for the rest of the month of December. Okay, Aries, let's go ahead and go with your reading here. So the first card you have is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is about someone who's nearing or ending the completion of a project and really getting, tired of it, ready for it to wrap up, ready for developments to come, and you're not quite there. There's a little bit of a pause. And it's, if you think of it, the Eight of Pentacles is next, and the Eight of Pentacles is about completion and diligently working. It may be that some of you are taking a holiday pause. I love that word, a holiday. It's used a lot in Europe, but it is true no matter what you celebrate, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or, whatever it may be. My dog celebrates the outdoors. So as you can see here, he's outdoors and he's working on his craft, and there's a bird flying by inviting him to take a break, not to totally walk away from where he is. Because my feeling is for you, Aries, that if you walk away, then you'll regret it. You may be tired. You may be like wanting to get away, and that's fine for a little bit of time. But don't just blow off what you're working on, because I do feel like there's some fruits of your labor that will be rewarded if you stay along and you complete the project. Or this could either be your home, a home project, but it feels like, it's a business or a venture. Some of you may be in sales, and some of you may be, need to wrap up a quota. And you're really, you've done a lot of work to get here. So it may just be, a little bit of a break and then come back with robust, and you'll get it done. I'm mostly noticing on this card the greenery right here with the purple flowers. And of course, the purple indicates intuition, introspection, analyzing. So of course that would fit in with this particular scenario. The next card is the High Priest. And to me, this is someone who is looking for scholarly advancement, higher learning situations. This can even represent a religious person or a pope or, someone like that. But it might be too that you are looking for some spiritual understanding and spiritual guidance. I'm not really sure if I feel like guidance. I feel like maybe more understanding or more reading, going online, looking around at different types of spiritual outlooks. I'm not sure what it is, but I see some of you just reading about different articles about spirituality and however form that comes. I do see that there's a big understanding, whether you do that or not, but there's a huge understanding that comes to you during this time in mid-December. So if you're going on vacation and you're getting, out of the country, you're going out of the country, or you're able to go to somewhere where you can actually relax or a resort, or just, take five, then I feel like this is going to do you a world of good. I feel like it's more of tuning into what you need on a personal level. And interesting, the words personal hygiene just came up. So that may have to do with you're just taking care of yourself more, taking care of your hair, getting a new do, getting color put on your hair, getting your nails done, whether you're a man or a woman, getting a foot massage, getting a treatment. That's what's coming out of this card for me. So hopefully you can do that, because it's interesting. This last card is the Eight of Cups, and this is really a life-changing card. This means to me, or signifies to me, someone who is ready to move on past a situation, and it's life-changing. It's whether you change jobs, you change your residence, location of office, could be a number of things. But as you can see here, he's walking away from a situation that he's resolved, completed, wants to leave, and ready to go on to new horizons. He has his walking stick. The bird has open arms saying, come on, let's do it. He has his hand on his chin, so he doesn't know exactly where he's going or how it's going to work out, but there are plans. It's not like, the Fool card came up, when the Fool is like a little boy who's naive. This guy is somewhat experienced. So I kind of feel like that a lot of you, you take this pause and you're really going to gain some momentum. Yeah, I'm seeing some of you changing jobs, doing some international work, some of you in the travel industry. Because I'm seeing like what would be the Eight of Wands, which would be quick movement. So you may hear about a job, at the last moment. But you're ready to move on. This could be in a romance too, a romantic relationship. Some of you are parting ways with a partner, and you've come to terms with it. Let's just put it that way. I'm hearing that some of you are kind of saying to the other partner, or at least want to say, you've made your bed, so you chose it, and so therefore you yourself, Aries, you're going your own way. And remember, this reading is for Aries sun, moon, or rising. So if you're moon or rising, whatever it may be, make sure and watch those particular videos as well. I want to pull a fourth card here. Well, this is the Four of Wands, so this is about your work. And remember, I was just talking about wands. This is a cup card, but this always reminds me of someone who wants to move forward with their work. And the Four of Wands indicates that you can lay a foundation, Aries, wherever you go, wherever you're going with this card. You can lay the foundation to see the fruits of your labor. So say you do take that new job, and it's not something that you ever thought you would do, is to move to that new location. Or I'm feeling like some of you taking on a position that is way out of your zone. And I'm not just saying comfort zone, but it has different aspects than you've ever done before. So say you're a professional, I want to say professional professor, whatever that means. But anyway, just saying that you teach, or you, again, in sales, or you do something where you relay and communicate with other people. It feels like that new beginnings will crystallize to where you are there's some new creative ventures that you're opening up to new possibilities that you've never done before. This is like a new beginning for a lot of you, Aries. And when you take this on, you're going to see some success with it. When I see these wreaths, it's always accomplishment, achievement. Yeah, and the four is about building a foundation. And I think that's what a lot of you are ready to do. So let me know in the comments below, what you're up to. I'm going to pull some clarification cards. And let's see what those say. Those are about, what's been going on with you that may have caused you to do this. Well, this card's coming up an awful lot. Very interesting for me. And I just, like, half this deck, this is the Hanson Roberts deck, and pulled this card. And so this is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about being happy with money. It's very much the generational money. There may be inheritance. There may be money that comes from, could be from a lottery. You never know, but it's new money coming in from maybe sources that are not so new, from family inheritance, from stocks, from bonds, from wills, from going to court and clearing all the property debts and deeds and that kind of thing. That's what's coming up for me for you. You may be moving on to new heights of that. The Seven of Cups. Okay, so some of you have had, opportunities, and you're like, which one do I take? So which one of these cups fills my heart? And it's really being given a lot of blessings and opportunities, and not really, again, which one do I choose? Which one makes me happy? I think you're going to choose, you're walking away from one situation into another. The Nine of Rods comes up. So yeah, a lot of you have, I'm hearing, been in compliance with. The Nine of Rods would be about protecting your work, protecting your, like if you have a trademark, something like that. And you see he's been in battle here. So he's really had to stand up for who he is in his work. Maybe you've gone against battle with someone. I feel like some of you have stayed up at nights worrying, but then the King of Pentacles comes up, and that would be and there's my dog, who is actually an earth sign, Capricorn. So that would be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. That is, who is this person to you? Interesting. It could be you taking on the aspects of this King of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles has made great money. He knows how to deal with finances. He gives advice on it. He's an investor. Again, he's been in that realm. I'm staring at his eyes. It almost feels like, to me, this could be a relative or someone who's close to you that you're talking to for financial advice, or at least giving them advice. I am hearing the word cheating or taxes, so I don't know if this person, this King of Pentacles, usually the kings are great, but there's a double side to everybody. So it may be that some of you may need to take care of taxes, or someone who's done well, but they need to take care of their business more. I'll pull one more card, clarification card, and this is the Chariot. So these two cards actually remind me of each other. This guy's going on his way. He's leaving the past behind, and so is the Chariot, on to new horizons. Yeah, so all right. That's what it feels like for me, Aries. I'm interested to see what's going on with you guys. So leave in the comments below. I love the comments. I love to hear what you have to say and what's going on with you. And I'm going to add the original 4 cards up. So we have 7 and 5 is 12, 12 and 8 is 20. Is that right? 7, 5, 12, 12 and 8 is 20, 24. 2 and 4 is 6. In the major arcana cards, The 6 is it's the Lover's card. So some of you, I talked earlier about relationships. So some of you may be leaving one relationship and into another, or maybe you're going to meet that person who really tickles your fancy, or you're moving closer to them, moving forward to them. Let me put the Chariot card out there. Or maybe it's just you're loving life right now and you're ready to be happy romantically. And 6 in numerology is really the same thing. I'm not really sure I could say it's about lovers, but it is about home, responsibility, taking care of your business. So I feel like a lot of you, it is about personally taking care of things. And your work, there's a lot of wands and pentacles. I feel like this is you wrapping up your financial year and moving forward towards what makes you happy. All right, Aries, make sure you go on my website and order one of those readings for 20% special. That's going to last, like I said, through the end of December. And if you'd like to email me privately, you can do that as well, themagicalmatrix@gmail.com. You'll need to do that if you order a reading because we can set up a time together. You all make sure and subscribe. Have a great rest of the month, and I'll see you soon.